everyone. Today, myself, Kavyanjali, and my team members, Sakshi, Mahita, Srilekha, and Jay Sahithi, will be giving a presentation on fake product identification. Coming to the outline of the whole review, uh, these are the outlines that we are discussing in our review. Now, by starting to the introduction, will be presented by Mahita.
And coming to the introduction, fake product detection and blockchain utilizes decentralized and immutable digital ledger that provides that identifies the counterfeit items. Sorry, ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇది కట్ చేయండి ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను.
Okay,
Fake product
okay.
detection in blockchain utilizes decentralized and immutable ledgers to identify counterfeit items by recording each transaction on the blockchain as the product moves through the supply chain. Businesses ensure product authenticity. Here, the benefits include increased transparency, traceability, and consumer protection. This transparent and fraud-resistant system creates a digital record for each item, including its origin and the supply chain details. And coming to the next one, the importance of the application. The importance is to enhance the supply chain transparency and traceability, to make sure that every consumer receiving the original product, to ensure only original products are being sold in the market, to improve the traceability of product by recording every detail of the product being produced, to reduce the fake product manufacturers in the market, to provide user-friendly and efficient method for the consumers to verify the authenticity. And then coming to the next one, the related work. Here we have presented all the papers which are related to our project, and we have referred these papers for the proposing of our project. And coming to the next one, the summary of gaps in the literature study. In our examination of the research papers related to the blockchain, which is related to the detecting of counterfeit products, we have not come across instances with OTP verification, and majority of the research papers predominantly employ QR codes for the verification of products to determine their authenticity or legitimacy. In our proposed project, we don't only enhance the QR codes, but we also enhance and offer a decentralized approach for the improved security, authenticity, and confirmation. Now, coming to the problem statement, how can blockchain technology be harnessed to create a self-regulating ecosystem that not only identifies counterfeit products but also actively prevents their circulation through real-time tracking and authentication? Here, we leverage the blockchain for the self-regulating ecosystem involving the creation of systems that identifies and actually prevents the circulation of counterfeit products. Then coming to the next part, the objectives. Here, the main objectives are to investigate that only genuine products can enter the market, to protect the consumers from purchasing counterfeit products, and to explore the safeguard mechanism and reputation and integrity of the brands by by preventing the counterfeit products, to study about the supply chain transparency by creating immutable records, which is only possible by the blockchain, to enable consumers to quickly verify the product authenticity by scanning QR codes and other user-friendly methods, to investigate the fraudulent activities related to counterfeit products, protecting both business and consumers from deception and harm, to develop a business with legal protection in case of disputes or legal actions related to the counterfeit products. And coming to the next one, here I'm handing over the remaining part to my teammate Sakshi.
So coming to the existing methodology, so this contains manufacturer, customer, and seller. So where the manufacturer logins to the blockchain network, he adds the product by generating the QR code, and also the seller can log into the blockchain network by easily registering to the network with a low cost, and also he owns the product, and he has the authority to verify the transaction and product ownership. While the customer, once he gets the product, he can easily scan the QR code which is present on the product, and he can view the validity of the product by means of this blockchain network. Next comes the proposed model. Proposed. So this is a complex network. So basically, this complex network induces more security, immutability, and traceability over the supply chain of the blockchain, even after the supply chain. So this contains manufacturer, admin, and customer. So manufacturer first logins to the network, while the admin can, while the just a minute. While the admin gives the access to the new manufacturer. So once the manufacturer creates the product, he can generate the QR code for the particular product. In order to enter the product details, he gets the OTP by means of Pi OTP. Once the transaction is validated, then it is added to the blockchain by means of Solidity, Get, and Solve. The customer now scans the QR code and he gets the certificate of the quality certificate of the product by means of ERC 721 and MetaMask from the Ethereum blockchain. Then comes the next slide. Here are the technologies that can be used. So for the blockchain development, Solidity, Get, Solve, Remix IDE, Web3.js, ERC 721 is used. So authentication and verification, PyOTP is used, which is a Python library that is designed for generating one-time passwords. In order to make the user-friendly, MetaMask is used, which is a browser extension wallet that serves as a bridge between the web browser and Ethereum blockchain. Then comes the hardware requirements. So these are the hardware requirements that are used, software requirements such as Solidity for smart contracts, Get for Ethereum, MetaMask, Solve, Remix ID, PyOTP for OTP generation, ERC 721 for certification of genuine products, Web3.js, as already discussed in the previous part. Then coming to the next part, next slide. So these are the national and international status. Where the national status, this is inclusion of Ethereum ecosystem in survey of Ethereum, which continues to be a major player in the blockchain space. So this discussion emphasizes Ethereum's role in shaping the industry. So in order to implement these findings effectively, we got some requirements. So this focus on addressing the challenges proposed by the global commerce, particularly in the industries such as cosmetics, mobile phones, and jewelry. The authenticity of product and reliability of online reviews are critical. So this helpful in defining the counterfeit products globally.
Coming to the deployment part, we have created a web page based on this project. This is the home page of our website. In home page, we'll have three parts: manufacturer, seller, and consumer. In manufacturer, we'll add the products and everything. Initially, we should connect our browser to Ethereum MetaMask extension. While adding the product, we should click on the add product and give every details. Why While adding the product, initially we have to give manufacturer ID. Let us assume that manufacturer ID is 8688 and our product SSN is 1170, and let us consider our product price is 1000 rupees. Our product name is Realme and our product brand is some iPhone. We should add the product. When we click on add the product, it will generate the QR code. We should download the QR code and we should confirm the transaction in MetaMask wallet. After downloading the QR code, we should add sellers to the website so that we can sell the products to consumers. We should give seller name and everything. Let us assume seller name is Sri Lekha and seller code is 2004. Seller manager is Kavya. We'll assume some manufacturer. We should give manufacturer ID same as we given in the previous page. We'll assume that seller brand is Realme and some phone number like 123 and etc. And seller address is Andhra Pradesh. After clicking the add the seller button, seller will be added to the database so that they can sell the products to consumers.
Now, after the completing of adding seller details, now we are selling the product to the seller. as we have got the QR code, we are uploading the QR code in this. And a product SN number automatically it will be generated. And seller code previously we had given, so that seller code need to be used. By clicking seller to sell, MetaMask we will do confirmation. And now we have successfully sell our product to the seller. In query seller, we will check. As we had given 8688 as manufacturer code. By clicking getting sellers, we will get the seller's ID, name, brand, code, number, manager, address. And coming to the sellers part, we will check what are the products are to be ready for sold. Seller's code as we had given 2004. By submitting that, we will get the product details like product ID, product serial number, product name, product brand, product price, status. This product is available for selling. And now we are selling the product to the consumer. And again, we are uploading our QR code in this. Automatically, product SN number will be detected. And we are choosing any product consumer code, as I'm choosing now 721. Now by clicking sell to consumer, MetaMask will ask the confirmation and we will do the confirmation. And now going to the consumer.
Yes, now coming to the consumers page, we'll first verify the product which was sold by the seller. Now we will just scan the QR code which we have downloaded previously in the manufacturer ID. Now the product SN will be automatically detected to 1170 as the QR code name is 1170. Now we will enter the consumer code as 721. Now while checking the product status, it will display like genuine product because the product SN and consumer code is matched. Now let us try a way that will display like a fake product. Now we'll change the consumer's code as 123. Consumer's code. Now let us change the consumer code as 123 and check this product status. It will display like the fake product because here the product SN and consumer code are matching like different one. So it will display like the fake product, and changing to the original consumer's code like 721. And we'll check by displaying the wrong QR code, which was product SN, that is. We'll change the QR code now with 45. The product SN is updated at 45, and we'll check the product status. Now it will display like the fake product because here also the same issue. The product SN and the consumer code didn't match. So it will display like the fake product. Like this, our customer will check the review of the product, whether it is fake or original. Now we are going to the another part in the consumer purchase history. Now we'll enter the consumer code as 721. We'll check the products. It will display the whole part from the manufacturer code and the seller's code and the product SN. The whole part we have done here. So now we'll check by adding the another product in which the manufacturer ID and the product ID will be different. So by adding the manufacturer ID as 7093, product SN and rest of all is same. Let us assume a product price as 8,765, and the product name is T-shirt. Product brand is Snitch. We'll do the rest of the whole process like we have discussed before, connecting to the MetaMask and confirming, downloading the QR code. Now we'll start scanning which was downloaded. 65. S1 will be automatically detected. Now the product is successfully sold to the seller. Now here manufacturer code.
We will get the address of that particular product.
Now the seller code 2004. Now here, by checking this, the first one which we have done for the 65 T-shirt, it will be shown as the available because we have updated that, and the first initial one, the Realme iPhone, which will show as a not available because it is already sold to the consumer and consumer is taken that, so it will show like not available, and the rest of the T-shirt will be shown like available. And in consumer part, while checking now we'll sell the product to the consumer. Now the product is sold to the consumer, and we'll do the verification part as discussed before. And now
We are doing that product ID for 65 and consumer code 720.
721.
Yeah, we are uploading the product SN number as 65 and our consumer code is 721. And while doing the product status, we'll get the genuine product. And we can upload 1170 previous one by checking product status, and for this product also we will get genuine product.
By doing the consumer purchase history here, by entering the consumer code, it will be displayed for the two products which is sold to the consumer, and the first product and the second product. Here we can get the whole consumer's history. So this is our web page which we have created for the manufacturer, and manufacturer will be sold to the seller and seller will be sold to the consumer. Coming back to the presentation, conclusion and references will be taken by Sakshi.
So coming to the conclusion, in conclusion, the adoption of blockchain technology coupled with QR code verification and real-time visibility establishes a formidable defense against counterfeit products. This approach not only protects product quality and brand reputation, but also instills confidence in customers. The analytics-driven optimization of inventory and supply chain along the user-friendly dashboard creates a holistic solution for combating counterfeits in modern global market. So these are the references used to complete our project. Thank you.